In 2021, Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton won a combined total of 18 out of the 22 races. In that season, there were only 5 individual race winners. However, I want to rewrite this by winning the championship and beating both drivers in their primes. Can we do it? Let's go see. Alright guys, so here we are, session number 1. So we're in Bahrain, and currently, you might have noticed, we are a Ferrari driver. Now we are at a slight disadvantage because our performance is not as great as the Mercedes and the Red Bull. But if we're going to beat Lewis and Max, performance won't be the biggest issue. It'll be kind of who we're trying to beat, because Lewis and Max are just going to be winning everything. If it's not Lewis, it's going to be Max. If it's not Max, it's going to be Lewis. If it's not any of them, it's going to be me. So, practice number 1.
Welcome to
oh
yes,
yes, this animation.
For this, the inaugural round
you guys have
of
probably
the
seen this
2021
before, so
Formula 1 World Championship.
just skip ahead.
It feels
so I'll see you
great
guys
to be back.
after
As
this
is tradition,
bullshit.
there is something of an air of a...
Alright guys, so here we are. Yeah, that was just shockingly long, annoyingly long. Yeah. So basically, I think we'll just try
and get
This first race
of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and
Yeah.
for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Okay. I know how the garage works, thanks. So, I think, hold on, we'll have a look at the session info first. So, oh, map. Car management, qualifying pace. We'll start on the mediums. Just want to see what the mediums are going to be like, because I have an idea for a strategy. Alright, nice looking Ferrari. You can also get a glimpse of our helmet, which you might be able to see at some stage. So we start our flying lap. Well, no, we don't start our flying lap. We start the rest of the flying lap that we haven't done. Alright. I am on controller, so you can excuse me if my handling looks a little bit choppy or something. I'm generally gonna push decently this lap. I'm also just trying to get used to the from 2021 handling model again, because I haven't used this game for like 2 or 3 weeks. So let's just see how we go this first lap, huh? Alright, decent lap, looking like a 132. 132.7. Right, so like, I don't want to skip to qualifying because it's one shot. I don't want to do one shot qualifying. I want to do like Q1, Q2, Q3. So, we can have a look at that. Hopefully I don't end up having a bit of an incident in qualifying. That'd be kind of shit. I don't really have much else to say besides that, to be honest. So yeah, just wait for this to finish, and
it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3.
Alright, I just want to change this qualifying format to full. So we have a full qualifying format. I want to change the race, but I can't. Also, let me go into settings and just make sure I have 75. Yeah, we can put that up to 76. Be a little bit, risky, 76 difficulty. Alright, so, park frame rate, yes, I know. So, we are here for
Checks complete.
qualifying.
We're ready.
We'll just do a drive out, try and get those tyres nice and warm. Q3, I'm not going to push flat out for sure, but I will just try and get a decent lap in, because we're in a Ferrari, you know. We're definitely not going to struggle out here or anything with the maximum grip and stuff like that. So here we are, starting our lap. There we go. Right. Okay, that's right from there. You get the DRS. Alrighty, we're coming around now to the last few corners. Nice apex there. Go around. Nice. Oh my god, this is a good lap, I think. I'd say, well, we're definitely better than practice. My guess? 128.3. 128.3. 127. Oh god, no, I was off. 131. 130.2.
You've just put in the fastest lap.
Nice.
Good job.
Come on, fastest lap. Alright, guys. Fastest lap there. I'm liking that. Oh, actually, Max immediately puts in a better lap than us. Right. I don't really mind though, because we got a really good lap in. So there's no way there's no way we're getting knocked out, I'd say here. Okay, we're down to 4th. Lewis just getting, oh my god, Lewis just sneaking in past us there. Just ahead of Val. Look at the gap between us and Valtteri. Oh my god. Do we stay in 4th? I think we do. Right. 4th. Come on. Flying lap this time. I could not be bothered. Alright. Alright. I hope we're not. Okay, Lando sets a 130. Yeah, we're behind Lando here. I hope he doesn't. I think he might be getting in the way of us though if we're. Okay, good first corner. Oh shit. Norris going really slow on the straight there, jeez. Bit dangerous.
Dan, guess what? All the protesters down in Whitegate can sit down. All the
God, we're going so wide in these corners. This is a bad lap, man. I'd say it's still good enough to keep us in the top 10, but we really need to be quicker than it. 126, 127, 128, 129.
That's the fastest lap so
Oh,
far.
that puts us in
well
first.
done.
Okay, nice. Alright, guys, that was a pretty nice lap from us. I'm gonna sim forward time. Oh my god, we're over a second and a half. We're just below a second and a half faster than Leclerc there. My god. I'm pretty sure. Where are we? We are... Oh, first! Oh, sorry, what did I say second? We're first. Damn, 5/10 quicker than Verstappen. The setup is good. I think I'm going to keep that same setup going in for our Q3 lap. Alright, Q3, just immediately going to head out here. I don't really have, anything to fiddle with. Excuse me? Pause. I don't have anything to, change or whatever, because I got that all sorted out in Q2, so happy as can be going into this session, and I just hope we can put up a good lap time. If we can get a 128, that'd be insane, because we got a 129.1 last time. Jesus Christ, my god. We got a 121 last time, so... A 121, a 129.1, I meant. So... Let's just see now if we can get a good lap. I think I see Lewis or Valtteri. I'm not sure, I couldn't see the number there. Lewis or Valtteri ahead of us. Going into the second sector. There we go. Lando Norris with a 130.4. Right, there's a lot of commotion going on in my house right now. Alright, Hamilton with a 129.6. This lap is looking good. 129.3, okay. I'm liking that, 129.3. Alright, so yeah, we have the fastest lap by about 3/10 there. Actually, 2.5 tenths. I'm gonna accelerate time a bit. Actually, I'm just gonna do 10 times. Nah, wait, we'll do 30. Alright, Bottas getting up into the... Oh. And the session finished.
You've got pole.
Yay! Great. Okay, we didn't know. We just didn't get the chance to do one last lap, huh? Right. I think we're still on pole though, are we? He said, I think he said that's pole.
Complete,
Yeah, come on.
Let's review our
Pole.
top 3 today. A Ferrari,
Leclerc.
Bottas,
Ugh,
and
that's
Lewis
not good.
Hamilton.
Alright, here we are, starting grid. Let's take a look at the car setup. Wait, no. Select preset. Select and customize. Okay, we do have the 5 wing and all. I'm looking pretty happy with this. Right, can we get a good race start though? Okay, that's got a great start. Oh my god, Verstappen absolutely wrapped it off the line. Bottas coming up close there. We're going to take a wide line, avoid any chaos. Okay, we start the race in second. Max gets a nice gap though. That's not great. We have a very big gap to Bottas, which I can't be mad about. Lewis has seemingly disappeared. He's actually, well, he's just behind Gasly, it seems. Or, I don't know. Oh my god, we are... Okay, Max is really pulling away here. Oh my. I actually can't do anything. He's just gaining and gaining time. Okay, yeah, well, we seem to be consistently keeping around a minute, a second and about 4/10 of a gap to him, which is pretty decent. You know, looking pretty good. I know, I'm just aiming for P2 here, because I don't think we can catch Verstappen unless, I don't know, he crashes, or he's slower than us, really. That's the only 2 ways I see this going on for us. It's either he crashes and DNFs, or just gets damaged. Don't know how that would happen, because the barriers are quite far away from the track, so it's not like Monaco, you know, if you hit a wall, you're done. It's quite safe. So the only other way I see this going. Oh well, terminal damage DNF as well, you know, if you think about it. Like, I doubt you have a gearbox issue in race number 1 of all things, or engine issue or anything like that. Alright, lap number 3.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We
Max
can use
gets the
DRS
fastest
when
lap
you're
there
within
again.
1 second
We were
of the
just
car
behind
ahead
him though on
and
that.
in the DRS zone.
Okay, so at least we don't have, you know, a 2-second gap to Verstappen. That's good,
The
am
car
I
behind
right?
has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Bottas is really starting to drop back though behind us. I doubt he'll catch us. Foreshadowing. I just say it like that, foreshadowing. Okay, we get a purple sector 1. Oh shit. Purple sector 1 is surprising. Quicker than Max. So, again, surprising. In fairness, I don't want to blame it on car performance, you know, because the better driver is going to win no matter what in the end, but the Red Bull is quite a lot better than the Ferrari. The Mercedes and the Red Bull are very equal, so if I was in a Mercedes, I think I'd be quicker than... Maybe, I think I'd be quicker than them, to be honest with how I'm driving, but... with how I'm driving, and then you just see the 2 massive reds, like red sector 1 and sector 2. Oh my god, 131.9.
This is your final lap.
131.19. Jesus, what? 131.9. Oh my god, we're really bad in that first corner. Alright, we're coming up to the last corner here. Verstappen, massive gap to us. Though we also have a very big gap to Bottas, so I'm definitely not worried. There's no way we spin here, right? Oh, yeah, alright, let's go. Alright, Nice.
Top
That's
job, but you pulled
yeah.
through.
Sure.
Thank you.
With the track temperatures
All
these
right.
days suited their
That's
car.
good though. That's
These cars
good.
can
I'm
rely
pretty
upon
happy
the
with
tyres
that.
are just at the right
Lewis, oh no, Bottas with the P3.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we...
Yes. Very cool. Very nice. Very good. Very nice.
Excellent result today.
Right, that gives
Sees
us
him take
18
over
points
as
for
leader of
Verstappen with the
Drivers'
fastest lap.
Championship.
That also gives him
So,
another
Anthony
one.
Davis, a fantastic
Right,
weekend
okay.
of racing. Thanks to everyone
So that
who
puts
joined
us
us,
up to
and we'll
18
see
points
you for the
for
next
Verstappen.
one.
He is 26 because of fastest lap. Valtteri, just 3 behind us. And then Pierre Gasly actually getting a P4. Near the podium. McLaren 6th. Where's Lewis? Damn, 7th. He finished 7th. Wow, okay, that's a bad result for him. P3 on the grid and then just drop back. I don't know why. Maybe he had like a bit of damage or something. But yeah. So that, you know, that finishes it for race number 1. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, hit that subscribe button, comment, ring the bell, like the subscribe button, you know, subscribe to the bell, oh, and one more thing, give the bell a blowjob.